Thank you all. You're most welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for this beautiful.
That's World War II veteran Homer George after he was honored with a Quilt of Valor. This afternoon, Homer and his wife Sandy opened their home to members of the American Legion and Siouxland Freedom Park. They gathered together to honor him for his service during World War II. Marion Kane, who's a member of South Sioux City's Chamberettes, organized that presentation. It actually all started in January when she got a call from someone who had dialed the wrong number.
His wife was calling and she called our shop by mistake, and I kept talking to her, and I've been involved with the Freedom Park and the Chamberettes and the Daughters of American Revolution, so I think that wrong number was really to the right place.
Homer served in World War II from 1944 to 1946. He was stationed in Japan. And then after the war, he attended Drake University and studied pharmaceuticals. He now lives in Sioux City with wife Sandy.